If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there together, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. I thought we could go on a little adventure through the woods today and see what teddy bears we can find. Do you think that's a good idea? I'm going to go on a journey. If you want to come, all you need to do is follow along. Who knows? Your stuffies might be in the woods as well. Wouldn't that be fun? To walk through these magical woods and get to talk to your stuffies, play with them, see them come alive before you. It's okay. I know the way to these magical woods where your stuffies go to play. I'll take you there. All you need to do is follow. Through a field, along the river, down the stairs, and into the woods. Are you ready? Then let's go. Close your eyes and picture a field. Use your imagination. I know you can do it. The grass is long and green and blowing in the wind, swaying gently from side to side. Reach out as you start walking through it. Feel the grass on your fingertips, still slightly wet from the morning dew. The scent of clean, fresh air surrounds you, accompanied by that sweet grass and dew. The gentle breeze moves the smells around you as the grass sways back and forth. Hear the breeze, the quiet rustle of the grass, birds singing above you. Feel the cool breeze on your skin. Welcome coolness as the heat from the morning sun starts building. Halfway across the field now, we're well on our way to those magical woods and the teddy bear picnic. The ground beneath your feet starts tilting downwards. It goes downhill towards a river. You can just about see it in the distance, glinting in the sunlight. As you start heading down, the excitement builds and you start to run down the hill, getting closer and closer to the river, running down faster and faster, feeling freedom and joy as a childlike energy fills you up, carefree, just enjoying the moment as you run down the hill towards the river. And when you get there, you can't help it. You jump straight in. The water is cool and refreshing. You sink deep down into the water, then your feet hit the bottom and you push off and float back up to the surface. The water feels so nice. Just float there for a while. Enjoy the weightlessness, the gentle trickling of the water, the sound of bees buzzing past as you slowly float downstream. It's okay. The river will take you where you need to go. You've made it through the field, are floating along the river. Just the stairs to go and then you'll be in the woodland. The stairs are downstream. No one can find those stairs without the aid of the river. The entrance is hidden, so just let the water around you take you where you are going. No need to think about it. I'll let you know when we reach our destination. Just float and listen and let your mind sink down. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there together, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. And you're almost there now. Birdsong fills the air as you gently come to a stop against the riverbank. You've reached the stairs, the entrance to the woods. Climb out of the river and stand in front of the steps. The heat from the sun and the magical energy in the air warms you, drying you off. The only remnant of floating down the river, a cooling tingle running across your skin. There are 5 steps in front of you. They look old and rickety, like they've been there for a long time. An ancient entranceway to something magical. The stairs are old, but they are sturdy. Magic, faith, and happiness reinforce them. And if you believe, if you truly believe in the magic of the teddy bear picnic, then the stairs will grant you access. You need to convince the stairs that you believe. There's one way of doing that. Say or think, I believe, with each step that you take, with each step that I count. Getting ready to take your first step now. 5. I believe. Don't forget to say it. 4. Going further down, closer to the woods. 3. I believe. Letting that become the one thought in your mind. 2. Almost to the bottom now. 1. Just one more step to go. 0. You close your eyes as you take that final step. For a moment you hold your breath and wonder if it worked. Say it one more time for that. I believe. I believe. Your excitement grows and you're frozen in place, trying to figure out if it worked. Then all at once you feel the magic in the air, the rustle of the leaves in the trees. Open your eyes, see the magical woodland around you. Fairies flying by, going in and out of their giant toadstool houses. Flowers of every shape and colour imaginable. Little woodland creatures scurrying around. Multicoloured lights float in the air, making the whole wood sparkle. Did you hear that? That whispering of song in the trees over there. Today's the day the teddy bears have the picnic. Walk towards the song, just through those trees over there. You step out into a clearing and a magical sight awaits you. A gigantic picnic feast fills the clearing, with teddy bears and stuffies everywhere. Some are setting up the picnic, some are singing. That's what you could hear. Some are dancing or playing games. They're all having fun. For a moment you are lost in the atmosphere around you, getting pulled into all of the different things going on. A little tap brings you back to the present. You look down and a stuffy is trying to get your attention. But this isn't just any stuffy. This is your favourite stuffy. The one that you most want to meet in this moment. It wants you to pick it up. Go ahead, give it a big cuddle. As you wrap your arms around it, feel the warmth of the hug spread through you. Your stuffy is hugging you back. Whether your stuffy is big or small, you feel engulfed in a warm, comforting hug, like all the hugs you've ever had. As you give your stuffy another big squeeze, showing it how much you love it, you hear a voice. It says, I love you too. Your stuffy is talking to you. It asks you to put it down and leads you over to the picnic. There is a place set specially for you. A comfy cushion, soft fluffy blankets for you to wrap yourself up in, and your favourite foods in front of you. You reach out to grab a piece of food, but before you do, something stops you. Your name is being called. Once, twice, over and over again. As you start turning around to see who it is, all of your stuffies appear, running towards you. They give you the biggest group hug. They're so proud of you for making it to the magical woodland. They want you to know that you can always come back. All you need to do is choose a stuffy, hug it tight, close your eyes and think, I believe. Hugging your stuffy and thinking, I believe, brings your stuffies back to life. You can play in your room or in the woodland. Think, I believe, over and over again to make the journey back to this magical woodland, back to the teddy bear picnic. Keep thinking, I believe, until you can once again feel the magic in the air. Then you can open your eyes and be back in the magic of this woodland. Coming back to the magic of seeing your stuffies come to life is simple. Just believe. Hug them tight and think those magic words. I believe. Then when it's time to go, just hug them again and think, goodbye. You'll come back to reality. Your stuffies will be ready and waiting for you for the next time that you can hug them tight and think, I believe, and play with them again. Now that they know, they gather round you, taking their places at the picnic blanket. A musical tone rings through the air, and the picnic begins. It's time to enjoy the wonderful food with your wonderful stuffies. I could wake you now, but your stuffies want you to stay. If you can. Have fun, enjoy the food, the music, the laughter, the stories, the games. Make memories. Then when you're ready, when it's time to wake up, give your stuffies a hug and think goodbye. You'll wake up feeling refreshed, still feeling the magical energy around you, reminding you that anything is possible. A song is starting. Have fun. If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you'd better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there together, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.